Welcome, dear students. I am Dr. Rajiv Oberoi, dealing with very important topic. It is the chemical properties of chloroform and especially the conversions in chloroform. Dealing with some of the very important conversion in chloroform, which has been the frequent questions in the examination. So let us deal with a question first before I begin. Suppose if a question is given, convert chloroform into, suppose a question is given to us, convert chloroform into, so convert chloroform into number 1 ethyne, that is acetylene, number 2 into ethanol 1 acetaldehyde, next into ethanoic acid, that is acetic acid, next into acetone, and last into aldol. These first 4 are very important, and all these conversion are in fact interconnected. Therefore I am taking all the 4 together. Conversion of chloroform into ethyne, into ethanol, into ethanoic acid, into acetone, also into aldol. I am dealing all these together. Let us deal it one by one. Now if I begin with the solution of this question, first is convert chloroform into ethyne, that is acetylene. Now this could be achieved by reacting chloroform with silver metal. So if we heat chloroform with silver metal, if chloroform is heated with silver metal, chloroform get converted into ethyne. How it is? So just if we look on to the reaction, suppose we have taken this chloroform HCCl3, CHCl3 one molecule, CHCl3 second molecule. So when chloroform is mixed with silver and strongly heated, this 2 molecule of chloroform react with 6 atom of silver and 6 Cl and 6 Ag, 3 and 3, 6 Cl and 6 Ag goes in form of 6 AgCl, Hc triple bond CH, Hc triple bond CH, that is product is ethyne, that is acetylene. So chloroform when heated with silver metal, chloroform when heated with silver metal, it converts into Hc triple bond CH, that is ethyne acetylene. So this is how we can convert the chloroform into ethyne by reaction with silver metal. Now this ethyne can be further converted into ethanol. Very important reaction we have already done in class 11th also. Suppose you taken this Hc triple bond CH, 2 comes eth triple bond ine, ethyne, that is acetylene. Now when it is made to react with 40% H2SO4 and 1% HgSO4 mixture, 40% H2SO4 and 1% HgSO4 mixture, this H2SO4 is 40, AgSO4 is 1, total makes 41%, rest 59% is water. It is the water that get added. What is role of H2SO4? Remember, role of H2SO4 is to provide H plus ion that will make medium acidic. What is role of H2SO4? It provides Hg plus 2 ion that catalyze the reaction. So H2SO4 gives H plus ion, HgSO4 gives Hg plus 2 ion. In fact, it is the addition of water taking place. So 1 molecule of ethyne react with 2 molecule of water, that is 2 molecule of water get added to ethyne. The water is HOH, say 1 H combines over here, OH combines over here. The H combines over here, OH combines over here, 1 water molecule. Second, say H combines over here, OH combines over here. So across the triple bond, 2 water molecule is getting added. Across the triple bond, 2 water molecule is getting added, resulting in formation of CH3 CHOHOH. So this is CH3, CH, OH and OH. And we are aware 2 OH on same carbon is never possible. 2 OH on same carbon is never possible. Such molecule is always unstable molecule. So this molecule is unstable. In order to become stable, it will lose a water molecule. So H from here, OH from here goes in form of water molecule. H from here and OH from here goes in form of water molecule. The leaving behind CH3, CH3, C double bond OH, CH3, C double bond OH. That is, it has converted it into ethanol acetaldehyde. It has converted it into ethanol, that is acetaldehyde. So how we can convert chloroform into ethyne? So we can convert chloroform into ethyne by heating with silver metal. How we can convert chloroform into ethanol? So we will first convert chloroform into ethyne. We want to convert chloroform into ethanol. Second part, we will convert chloroform into ethyne, and then this ethyne is hydrolyzed using 40% H2SO4, 1% HgSO4 mixture. It results in formation of ethanol, that is acetaldehyde. Ethanol, that is acetaldehyde. So we have completed two. We have converted chloroform into ethyne, that was number 1, the A part, and we have converted chloroform into ethanol, this is part 2. Chloroform into ethyne by reacting with silver metal, and chloroform into ethanol. First converting chloroform into ethyne, then converting ethyne into ethanol through hydrolysis. So we have completed part A, part B. Let's now discuss part C. Now dealing with part C and D together, that is conversion of chloroform into ethanoic acid and conversion of chloroform into acetone. So how we can achieve this? So first we will convert chloroform into ethyne. We will convert chloroform into ethyne by reaction with silver metal. It undergo dehalogenation. Chloroform converts into ethyne. Now when this ethyne is made to react with 40% H2SO4 and 1% HgSO4 mixture, just now we have discussed, it converts into ethanol. Ethyne converts into ethanol, that is acetaldehyde. Now we are aware that whenever aldehyde is oxidized, it converts into acid. Whenever aldehyde, any aldehyde, when it is oxidized, it converts into acid using KMnO4, K2CrO4, K2Cr2O7. So this O combines over here. This O combines over here. So it results in CH3, C double bond OOH. CH3, C double bond OOH. So what we have done? We have converted chloroform into ethanoic acid. We have converted chloroform into ethanoic acid. How? We converted chloroform into ethyne by reaction with silver metal, then converted ethyne into ethanol by hydrolysis using H2SO4 and HgSO4, and then through oxidation we have converted it into ethanoic acid. This is the C part, conversion of chloroform into ethanoic acid. Now the D part is convert chloroform into acetone. Chloroform into acetone. Very, very important question. Very important. Now what we do? We'll first convert chloroform into ethyne by reacting it with silver metal. Then ethyne will be converted into ethanol by hydrolysis using H2SO4 and HgSO4. This ethanol would be oxidized and converted into ethanoic acid. This ethanoic acid is made to react with calcium hydroxide. It is made to react with calcium hydroxide. When it is made to react with calcium hydroxide, 2 molecules of ethanoic acid will react with 1 molecule of calcium hydroxide. So 1 H from 1 molecule, 2 H from 2 molecule of acid, 1 H from 1, 2 from 2. So 2 H and 2 OH goes. 2 H from acid and 2 OH from calcium hydroxide goes in form water molecule, and it results in formation of CH3, C double bond O, O, CH3 C double bond OO, H get removed, 2 H from 2 molecule. So it result in CH3 C double bond OO, CH3 C double bond OO, and Ca comes over here. Ca comes over here. Ca comes in between. So this ethanoic acid on reaction with calcium hydroxide get converted into calcium ethanoate. This ethanoic acid, when reacted with calcium hydroxide, this is acid, this is base. So 2H and 2OH goes, it converts into calcium ethanoate, that is calcium acetate. And remember, very important, whenever this calcium acetate is strongly heated, technically called as a dry distillation. So when this calcium ethanoate, that is calcium acetate, is strongly heated, what happens? This CaCO3, CaCO3, from this calcium ethanoate, CaCO3, calcium, carbon, oxygen 1, oxygen 2, oxygen 3, 1 calcium, 1 carbon and 3 oxygen goes in form of CaCO3, and this CH3 combines over here. This CH3 combines over here. This CH3 combines over here to form CH3 C double bond O CH3, CH3 C double bond O CH3, CH3 C double bond O CH3, that is acetone propanone. So what we have done? We have converted chloroform into acetone. So 4 product we have formed. First, we have converted chloroform into ethyne by reaction with silver metal. Second, we have converted chloroform into ethanol. Number 3, we have converted chloroform into ethanoic acid. And finally, we have converted it into acetone, that is propanone. So these questions are very, very important for the competitive examination. Also in the board examination, quite favorite questions. Conversion of chloroform into these various products, especially in the competitive examination, they are very important because these type of A, B, C type of the questions, they are very important, and in this fundamental becomes very, very useful. So I have dealt with the chemical properties of chloroform, in which the first reaction was reaction of chloroform with silver metal and followed by the other reactions.